No, we're already recording. No, you're not walking out anywhere. Yo.
Surprise!
Yeah. Welcome back to another Pizza Friday episode. I am the Pizza Hulk. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I'm in the studio here with a special guest.
What's up, special guest?
That's you, yes.
Well, I was looking right there, but there's nothing there.
There's nothing right there. If you want to see yourself,
right.
it's right
No,
here.
no, I don't need to
there's
see
nothing
myself.
there. It's just I know it freaks me out. It freaks me out too because I think like I'm not really recording anything. I really don't know.
All right, cool.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Steven. I mean, Pizza Hulk.
Hey. Welcome to another episode of Smashing Slices, your favorite pizza podcast. I am your host with the least, the Pizza Hulk. It really does say we have 12 minutes left of this episode. I don't know what's going to happen after that.
All right, well, let's, what do you want to talk about? 12 minutes, bro.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? So,
Halloween.
Halloween is here. It is Halloween right now. You're wearing a Scream shirt.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The kid had a pretty good costume today. No,
Yeah, I mean, it was funny.
it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those out there in the world, he went to school as Coach Pizza today, so he was me. Literally, we matched 100%. So today is Halloween. We are going to go out and trick or treat very, very soon. I am very excited for that. I am going to take all of the peanut butter cups that we can find.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, some chocolate or something.
We've done 2 trunk or treats so far. No chocolate.
No.
Nobody's giving out chocolate.
Gummies, sour stuff, whatever. Great. Okay. But last night after dinner, I could use a little piece of chocolate.
Yeah, peanut butter. I like that you still have your sunglasses on. We are in the garage. You don't need them on.
I came in from the driveway,
Yeah, okay.
walked right in. You said, hey, want to be a special
You
guest?
wanna be a
and
guest
you know
on
what
the
I mean?
podcast.
For sure. How
All
can
right.
I say no?
So let's recap for those out there in the world who did not attend the live pizza podcast on Friday. What were your thoughts? What'd you think about it?
It was amazing. I loved it, actually.
Yeah, it was a good show.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was. It really was.
It was super fun, honestly.
It was a really fun time for me. It was pretty cool to just stand up there and bullshit.
That's what you're good at. I mean,
Yeah, it's the whole point of this show.
yeah.
It's all we do. But no, it was very cool for me to first think about it. We put it together. We partnered with Garage Beer, and Garage Beer was there. They were flowing. The lime went perfectly with all of the pizzas that we had. Rocking some 24-inch slices at Wayne Ale House.
That was cool.
Yes,
They
that
were
was
just
that
coming
was.
through.
It
Like,
was
that
very
was so
exciting.
fun.
Every time I turned around and looked, somebody was just eating more pizza. So that made me feel really cool. It was a great event. I can't wait for the next one. I don't know how you can top what we just did. You know, we set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, no, it
but
was fun. It definitely
I
was
think
fun.
the next one can be super exciting. I'm excited to get back out there and do something live. What do you want to talk about? What do you got? You know what we can talk about real quick?
Sure.
Since you're the least sports person that there is, you watched a lot of baseball in the World Series.
Yeah, even though I didn't want to watch sports anymore.
Yeah.
Like, like it's Halloween week. Like, I'd like to watch a scary movie or two. Like, I'm not going to lie. But no, let's watch sports.
We had a couple nights.
And let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Go ahead, tell the folks what you want to talk about. You want to start with the first baseman?
Well, I mean, I know we're Yankee fans, whatever. But yo, sign me up, Dodgers. All right.
Don't do that. It's very loud to the
Sorry.
people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
sign you up for what?
The first baseman,
What's his name?
Freddie.
He has
We're
one.
on a first name basis.
Freddie Freeman, for those at home. He did break a record. He went 6 consecutive World Series games with a home run.
All right. And okay, I'll probably get some haters, whatever. But Aaron Judge, let's talk about it. You forgot how to play baseball?
Yeah.
You forgot.
He didn't.
You forgot you were in the World Series, and you were like, yo, you know what, man? You know?
Yeah. They felt good. Game 4. They won game 4.
Yeah,
they
and
put
even-
a spanking to the Dodgers. And then
Even
last night,
you started off great. You woke up and you were like, you know what? I just remembered, let's play some fucking baseball today, okay? Like, let's play some baseball. And then all of a sudden, I don't know.
they stop that
Sorry,
part.
sorry,
You gotta
sorry,
stop. You gotta stop because
I'll sit
that's a
on-
very
I'll sit on
loud.
them, I'll sit on them, I'll sit
That's
on
a
them, I'll sit
very
on them.
loud bang to the ear
I'll
of
sit
the.
on them.
Yeah, that's a very loud noise to the
Sorry,
people.
go.
Yeah, the World Series was fun to watch. They need to do something about starting the game at 8:00 at night though. It was over.
know.
Every game was over at 11:30 at night. Let's go like 7:30, like
Yeah.
7:38, bro. Just give us a half
No,
hour,
yeah.
especially. There's something.
I was mad last night. 5th inning, the Yankees forgot what they were doing, right? And then, like, I watched a little bit more. They were tied. And then I don't know what happened. I guess my eyes closed. Because then I woke up and they were losing.
Yeah, that happens.
And that's what happens. It was too late. I was very tired.
That's something that
You know?
happens. It was wild. It was a great week. It was a great week. You were fully into sports for one entire week of the year.
Great. What are we going to watch tonight?
Yep. Nope. Tonight's Halloween. We're going trick or treating. So that's it. And then tomorrow's SmackDown. Saturday's Crown Jewel. We don't have a soccer game on Saturday.
I'm not here for either one of those
Yeah,
things.
we
So you guys
don't-
can watch sports all you
We
want.
don't have a soccer game on Saturday. Sunday, we're having a birthday party in the yard for the kid. Right?
I mean, is it for the kid? Like, let's be serious.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
for
shoot
the
some
kid.
darts at you.
I'm gonna shoot some people with some darts.
For
Probably
sure,
some-
100%.
Some third graders are gonna get hit with a dart.
Yeah, maybe some adults too. I'm not going to lie
Yeah.
about it.
We are gonna have pizza.
Here we are.
We have the Cybertruck from Montville, from the Columbia Inn in
I was gonna
Montville.
say- yeah, I was like, where are we
Cybertruck pizza is coming through. That'll be a very fun thing to
Yep.
do. I think.
Yep.
The kids will love it. Logan's totally in on the Cybertruck, so that'll be super fun.
My candy bar is going to be a hit.
Yeah, we have a candy bar. Yep. All right.
Yeah. It's going to be so fun.
Okay. Did you?
We could throw a party. Like, let's
Yeah,
be
we're pretty
serious.
good at that.
I'm pretty good.
We're
yeah.
pretty good at that. Did you eat anything good this week? Did you have any good food? You're Jersey Mike's right now, but
My Jersey Mike sandwich was delicious before.
Yeah.
Did I have good food this week? What
did
do
you
you
eat
mean?
any pizza? We didn't have any pizza this week. You didn't. I've had some pizza. I had plenty of pizza this week.
No, we had burgers last night. They were banging.
Burgers on the Blackstone. Blackstone, one of the best things ever bought.
Yeah, for serious.
We had
It's
mummy
so
wrapped
good.
hot dogs too in
We
honor of
did.
Halloween. Curly fries.
Those are something different. Instead of tater tots. I tried
Yeah,
that.
yeah, curly fries.
Kid didn't like them. Had a kick to it, a little pepper.
Little pepper. All right. So
No,
you
I don't
didn't-
think I haven't had pizza probably in, I don't know, at least 10 days, I'd say.
Really? I've had pizza in 10
we
days.
know. Yeah. Well, that means you're not bringing me any home.
Yeah, no, I've eaten it all.
Okay.
Did a couple. I went to a new spot yesterday. Went to Pizza Cucina in Montville. Got some slices. They were fantastic. 2 plain slices had very, very little crust. They were super crispy. And out of vodka, they do a square like grandma. It was half marinara, half vodka. But it's a square and it's cut in a triangle. It's very weird. It's like an acute triangle too, like since we're learning that stuff in math. So we had that. What else did I have pizza from this week?
You know where I want to have pizza from this
Where do you
week?
want? Ooh.
Yo.
Where do you want to go?
Is it not today's grand opening?
Yeah, today's the grand opening of Buc-ee's in Chatham. We can't get there. You knew that.
I knew that.
You
Did
knew
you
that.
love that or what?
Buc-ee's
We're
Pizza
very busy,
in
but for
Chatham.
real.
That's gonna be. We're gonna go there. We're
Delicious.
going there next week.
Has to.
We're going there next week. We're going to Philadelphia next week.
We are.
We're going to the Pizza Con at the Fillmore in Philadelphia. That'll be fun. We'll have a good time. If anything, if it's not a good time, we're going to Angelo's.
I also feel like maybe it's just me. Like I'm having a hard time thinking that it's somewhere different. Like I don't think it's gonna top last year. Like last year we had so much fun.
Yeah, but I think
But now
we
also-
might have had a lot of fun. I don't think the vendors and the people had a lot of fun in Lake City. There's a
Why?
difference. I think they
had
wanted
a great time.
I think they didn't want it to be stale and they wanted to just change up
All right.
the show.
But I mean,
So now it's 3 floors at the Fillmore in
oh,
Philly.
All right. Cool.
There's a couple
cool.
different things going on. There's a chance that I can meet the GOAT himself, Tony Gimignani, from Capo Pizza. That's very high in my list. Shake his hand. But like, if all else fails and the show is terrible, I'm taking you to Angelo's.
I'm also not the greatest videographer. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm getting so much better.
Yeah.
But let's say like I'm not the greatest.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm mid.
That's all right. You're mid.
I'm mid.
You're very, very mid on that. Very. But yeah, we will go to Angelo's. I will put a call in probably around Tuesday to Angelo's, get the chef's table, upstairs, and we will have a round pie, a grandma pie, and we will go halvesies on a cheesesteak. Probably not. I'll eat the whole. I'm going to get my own cheesesteak. But that's the consolation prize if the show itself isn't that great.
Do you know what the consolation prize is? Being in the car with you for a round trip.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's an
might
awesome time.
Need to, I don't know, invest in something.
Like what?
Noise canceling headphones.
Oh man, that hurts. That hurts.
Noise canceling headphones, or I don't know, maybe I'll listen to an audiobook or something.
An audiobook? You could bring headphones. I have a pair.
I have a pair.
I have a pair right here. I have this little hook. They're on a hook. Just in case it gets loud down here and the guests need it.
All right.
You're you're like a 3-time guest.
I feel like that's amazing.
I feel like one more time as a guest would make you like co-host.
Oh, I was waiting before, honestly, when you were like, I'm the host, like, blah, blah, blah. Like,
No,
bro,
you're not the
what
co-host.
about-
No,
Yes,
no.
I am.
You're not the co-host.
Not yet? Pretty soon.
Not yet.
I think it'd be cool.
Not
That'd be
yet.
cool. I also don't think I could do this with you all the time.
No, I think once a month should be the
all right.
standard.
Yeah, let's work with that.
Once a month.
Maybe once every 6 weeks or something like that, you know?
Like once a month, and we could do like a little
Feeling Friday.
we could do a little like sports with Lauren segment, and you could just tell us about the sports. How's that sound?
I mean, well, baseball's over, so like I got nothing.
Well, football season right now.
I feel like I'm good.
I'm good too. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch the Giants.
I mean, you know, I'm sorry.
You could join in on the youth sports conversation.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You're very into the youth soccer.
I am. I'm a pretty big sports mom. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was gonna, but you know,
It happens.
yeah.
This show is also about pizza. We've done none of that.
We have. Well, I just.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
just- we
I
just go.
told you. I told everybody that I haven't had pizza in like 10 days because you didn't save me any.
Yeah.
That's really where we stopped.
Yeah.
Talked about grand opening today.
Yeah, Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Oh man.
I'm excited. Like I'm dreaming of that crust right now, man.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to
good.
get to Buc-ee's. Can't wait to get Squares and Fairs.
So,
They're
yeah.
very soon as well.
for real. We're going there. We're gonna stay over. We'll make it a.
We'll make it a
trip.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably have to hit up down probably 2 days at least,
Yeah.
like back to back. I have
That's
been a while.
super exciting. I'm so excited for that. But Buc-ee's is really
Buc-ee's
also
I
like
know.
just saying.
That was so good.
Buc-ee's had like 3 different little private events that they invited people to. They didn't invite me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe because they invited me to their pop-ups for like a year and I never went. So they were like, he's not going to come. Probably did it to myself.
yeah.
But I did talk to them. I'm trying to go next week. I just got to. You open on Halloween. One of the busiest pizza nights of the year. Like, I can't get down there on Halloween. You know?
But we're very busy. We were very busy today.
You know
Even
where
having
else?
the day off. Like we're very busy today.
You know where else we haven't been in a while? We haven't been to Vinny's.
No.
Yeah.
And I just said that to you. Was that last week?
Yeah, I feel like a bad person.
I agree.
That's my
you
spot.
should feel like a bad person,
haven't
bro.
been there.
You need to.
Like sometimes things get very busy and I can't
You
just
know?
eat all this. I eat the pizza. I just don't go to all the places I want to go
It'd
to.
be, yo. Do you know what? Tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm working a double.
Yeah, tomorrow night. You want me to bring it to you?
Yeah, bro. I'll have a cheeky Sammy, mozzarella peppers, delish, and I'll have a pie.
All right. We might
I mean,
be
I'm
able
not
to-
eating the whole pie.
Yeah, we
obviously.
might be
Trying
able to
watch
squeeze
what
that
we're
in.
doing.
I'm also very curious because I'm watching the clock
Yeah.
on my phone here in the top corner, and there's 10 seconds left of recording on video, I think. And I really don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it just stops and it restarts. I have no idea. I'm very interested.
So-
It's full. We're full.
We're full. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's full.
Bro, your SD card is full.
Yeah, I just deleted
I
a
also
bunch.
like that up there so much better
Yeah.
than right here.
I mean,
I'm
you can
sorry.
look at that now.
That's
yeah,
terrible.
That's because I turned the phone on. We're still audio. The people are going to listen to this. They're just not going to see this.
Well, now I can see me.
Yeah, they're just not going to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean I can talk about things, but this is a terrible episode now. We've gone rogue.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I also felt like it wasn't the greatest. I'm not gonna lie. You want me to be honest with you? I felt like it wasn't the great. Like the last time I was on, we had a great time. I was giggling. It was funny.
Yeah, it's
this
because-
right now we're like, "Bleh, what's happening? Like, what are we gonna talk about? You know?
Yeah, and that's because we went somewhere and they were dick faces at Prime 94.
Oh my God! Remember?
Yeah, we went to Prime 94. Yeah, they were
He
dicks
said,
over there.
right? What did he say?
So you can't sit there.
No. And then he kicked us out of our seat. Then the entire dining room is open
Yeah,
with those that can't sit there.
that's why we had a good time.
Like that was the craziest. That was so
Oh,
crazy.
I remember. See, now I can look at my phone.
What?
Right? I remember where I went this
Oh.
week to eat pizza.
Okay.
I went to Song and Napul in Rutherford. Now, they have 2 locations in New York City. They are one of the top pizzerias in the world. They're number like 15 in the United States of America, and they're in the top 100 in the world. Like all of the beings in the universe. This tiny little spot in Rutherford made a margarita pie, and I don't have words to explain how absolutely amazing it is. It's one of the best pizzas I've ever eaten in my entire life. Fantastic.
When did you go here?
I went there on
Last week without me?
I went there on Wednesday.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice for you.
I stopped by there. Yeah,
That's nice for you. Yeah.
I was by MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
And it's the next town over.
Interesting.
So I stopped there.
This has nothing to do about pizza, but you said Rutherford. I think it's Rutherford. There's this like dumpling place that I would enjoy. I feel like, and I would love if maybe anybody knows. It's delicious. I think.
Dumplings? Well, I need a better name than just a dumplings
I don't
place
know.
in
You know, I'd
Rutherford.
have to go down the rabbit hole on the Instagram, and I'll let you know.
Okay.
But
you can let me know.
Yeah. But it's in Rutherford. I'm going 98% sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can figure that out.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Francesca's in Glen Rock. Very good. They make
Yeah, I got nothing.
their pies are in they're like New York style pies, but they're in a wood burning, like a wood oven. And they do slices in it. So it's very awkward because that's not really a big thing. You don't really do slices out of a wood oven. But they are. Very, very good. And it's also up the street from John's Boy. Oh, I'm like, I'm in Glen Rock. Like, I have to go to John's Boy.
Yeah.
So then I went
Tell
there,
me if
too.
can you still hear me?
As long as you're talking into a microphone.
Well, like, cause I had to. Well, see, nobody can see me, but
See,
I
nobody can see you
readjust-
now. See?
But I readjusted, so like I'm leaning back now. I feel a little more comfortable. But I
I
just, wanna
just
make sure
erased a lot of stuff on the SD card. I don't understand now.
You only have one SD card, obviously.
Yeah, but it's really big. I just deleted everything.
I was just wondering.
I
Yeah.
just deleted. They're not cheap either. I just deleted everything off of it. I'm very, very upset about this. This is literally an audio-only episode now.
That honestly though, our first ever when I was on my first guest appearance,
Your first ever appearance at
Was
the old
audio
house?
only?
Audio only, yeah.
and it was amazing.
It was really good.
It was such a good episode.
You were too lazy to get off the couch.
I was laying down.
Yeah. Honest to God, I don't think you would have fit in the...
I was in some jams too.
I don't think
just
you would have
wasn't ready
fit
to get dressed.
downstairs. I don't think you would have fit downstairs.
That's really mean, actually.
It was a very, very tiny space.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. What about this space? You like the lights?
sure.
There's lights now.
I see that. Yeah.
It's pretty good. I think
That looks cool.
visually it
Looks
gives a nice look across.
Yeah.
I added some pizza boxes behind me too to cover up that stupid outlet box.
You mean stinger boxes, not pizza boxes?
Yeah, stinger boxes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Yes, the outlet is gone. That is pretty cool. Good idea.
That's better, right? Yeah. I don't know. Just trying it out.
I also just
Yeah, what you got? Yeah, questions?
No, Vinny's pan, man. You know, I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow sounds like a great idea to me.
Vinny's fan. I'm also, you can't see it, but I'm wearing a new hat today. My shirt is dumbbells and pizza. It's got the Ninja Turtles on the back.
It does have the Ninja Turtles on the back.
Maybe we'll wear that tonight.
It actually has
trick-or-treating.
old school Ninja Turtles on it, not the new ones.
Not the weird, creepy, like clay looking ones.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
old school Ninja Turtles, and I love that.
Shout out to my boy Bill. I'm wearing a On the Stacks hat. I was on the Food Fight podcast out in Pennsylvania, and Bill has his own setup out there. It's pretty freaking cool. I wish he was a lot closer because I would so be a part of the On the Stacks family. I'm very upset about this SD card thing, though. Let me tell you. Also, last week on the live show,
Yeah.
I was not planning in my head. I did not think that Mike was going to be my co-host for the whole episode. It worked out well that he was. Like, it made me feel good. Like, I carried the show. Like, he just chimed in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, No, it's going to shut off. That's fine.
Oh,
we're not.
no.
We're not recording anyway.
We're not recording anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I led the whole show. It was pretty cool. It made me feel.
It was cool. I'm telling you, like, it was. It was, like, I didn't know what to expect.
I had no idea what
Obviously,
to expect. I did not know if
but-
anybody was going to be there.
Dude, it was packed.
It was. It
You
was
guys,
packed,
I think it was
a
very,
full house.
Yeah, it was super cool. You guys did it was amazing.
I was. You know what? that leaning back looks pretty comfy.
Like, enjoy. Come back. Like, for real.
I can only go so far because my wire only goes so far. That's too far. My
no.
wire only goes.
Yeah, no, the lean back is so much more comfortable. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's
These
great.
are all good things to know. So that when I have my own guests, well, my wife is not obligated to be here with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you forced me.
I offered it to you like
You know-
2 times this week. Like you want to go record a podcast with me, and you kind of blew me off each time.
Excuse me, I was watching sports.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I could only get sports or podcasts. I couldn't get them both.
No, I was watching the Yankees last night, and maybe we should have recorded a
plays
podcast.
for the
instead.
Yankees. Yeah, they could have come on the podcast. They're free now. Maybe I could get one of them on it. Maybe I could go eat some pizza somewhere with Anthony Volpe.
I bet she dates one of the Yankees.
Do you have any questions for me? You got any kind of cool questions you want to know?
Cool questions. I want to know?
Any kind of questions you want to know?
I mean,
You want to know anything?
you're really making me work today.
Yeah. What's your all right?
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, this is also everybody out there, PizzaHulk. He loves to ask you something, and instead of waiting for your answer, he just talks over you. And then if you try to answer anyway, he gets louder and talks over you even more until you just shut up and then just, you know what? Railroad, go. Go ahead. Go. My pants are stuck to the table. Okay, guys.
It's a character trait.
Okay, go ahead. What were you gonna say now? Go.
Besides the peanut butter cup tonight, what are you looking for? Is there something out there in the candy world for trick or treating that you're looking to get? You're like, you know what?
A Snickers.
Oh, no,
I love a Snickers. Not one in the past, whatever, how many trunk or treats we've been to. Not one. I found one last night in the bucket. That itty bitty Twix. It's the tiniest little Twix.
Yeah.
It didn't really do nothing for me. It doesn't taste the same as a big Twix.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would love a Snickers tonight. Or if we're getting the ice cream truck, I'll have a frozen Snickers.
Yeah,
Those are
the ice cream
delightful.
truck. So that's a tricky one.
I don't know if she has that actually.
That's a tricky one because the part of town where we're going trick or treating in, everybody in town goes to the same spot. We're all going to Echo Glen. They give out big bars. There's haunted houses, and the ice cream truck in town, they give out free ice cream to everybody. So you gotta if you go too late, you're beat. You're not getting anything good. Like I would love to get the peanut butter cup frozen ice cream, because it's really good. So yeah, we're going with some friends. That'll be a good time. We're also meeting up at our friend's parents' house, and there's going to be pizza, right?
Pizza for sure.
There's also going to be crumb cake
And chocolate chip cookies.
and chocolate chip cookies.
And
Okay.
yeah.
So, all right,
Crumb cake is magical.
the crumb cake. I'm kind of like my eyes are closed right now, and I don't know what to do because the crumb cake is absolutely magical. I don't understand it.
Like I would be offended, but like
No, you can't be offended. You can't be offended when something is that good and it's better than something that you've never made crumb cake. So I don't know what your crumb cake's going to taste like, but I'm going to tell you right now, your crumb cake's not going to taste like that.
she probably
Also-
made it with love also.
Also, I'm just saying, you used to make chocolate chip cookies. Yo, she makes the greatest chocolate chip cookie you can possibly have. I don't understand
So
as well.
my used to chocolate chips aren't as good as hers.
You used to, I don't know, it's been like 5 years since you've made a chocolate chip cookie.
You're so full of it. You're so lying.
We've been here for 6 months. You've never made a chocolate chip cookie yet.
No, because also, what pan do I use? Because nothing fits in the wall oven.
Yeah, we have a tiny oven. It's weird.
It's so weird, guys.
It works great, but it's just so tiny.
It's so tiny. Like my cupcake pan
Doesn't fit.
doesn't fit.
But for real, this crumb cake, I'm going to chronicle it, and I'm going to do the chocolate chip cookies.
All right. Yeah.
They
Let's do
are
that.
absolutely, like, home bake. They're the best home baked chocolate chip cookies and crumb cake I've ever had in my life. Ever. The crumb cake is absolutely...
Magical. I said there's no other word. It is like,
Yeah.
because we
It's
did,
crazy.
we have a list of crumb cakes, like store.
Yeah.
We do. Like we have a top, I don't know if we have a top 5, but we have a top 3 at least.
Yeah. Mueller's Pack and Axe Town.
Yes.
You know what else is really good? And I don't know where it's from. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's from a bakery in Brooklyn.
Oh, at the bagel store?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's like random stores that get the same crumb cake
Yes.
from the same bakery.
Yes.
But nobody just knows the name of that bakery.
And it's like
It comes in a full sheet.
Yes,
it comes
it's like
full
soft.
sheet, and it's like it's a 60-40 split on cake crumb too, though, and it's thick. It's
Yeah.
like a big, thick crumb cake, and it's like 60-40, and it's extremely moist. Now, some of you out there hate the word moist. I'm just gonna keep saying moist because it's great. I know my friend Tommy at work. He don't like the word moist. He freaks out a little bit when you say it. So there's people out there that don't like it. But this crumb cake is moist. So that's like, there's four of them.
It's different. Like,
And then this trumps them all.
right. It's like I'm gonna tell you, like Town, more dense. You know what I mean? Like their cake part, it's like a little more dense. This one that you get at the bagel store, it's like I don't know. It's honestly, it's more cake. Like it's super soft and squishy, like a sponge cake almost.
Yeah.
Like not like a
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know, like flaky. Like
It's
the
good.
other
And
one
it's
is,
just
you know
got
what I mean?
powder on it. It's got powder on top.
Yeah.
I like the glaze
I was
from Pacanac. Pacanac makes it. Pacanac Bakery on Route 23 in Wayne is an extremely underrated bakery.
Yes,
I think.
agreed.
I don't think people know about it.
Glazed crumb bun. Oh baby.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people
Yeah.
know. Yeah, crumb cake also. Honestly,
That glazed twist from
Yeah.
Pacanac, I love that.
how do we not weigh 400 pounds each?
For real. For real. I'm feeling a little, I don't know, thicker these days a little bit. Just a little bit.
You're putting on your winter weight?
Maybe. I'd like to cut that out.
Yeah,
but,
well-
like, food is just too good. Yeah. Do you know, like...
You know what it is, though? Food is really, really good.
Yeah.
And exercise completely sucks. Yeah. So it's like, but the food's really good. And like, all you got to do is like walk it
Listen.
off. Like, I'm just saying,
I don't like to sweat, all right?
all we got to do, like, there's literally like a Peloton in the next room.
I know.
Right through that door.
Yeah.
Exercise bike. We're not bougie. It's really not a Peloton. It's just an exercise bike.
Yeah. It's like a fake Peloton, you know?
Yeah. But still, we can ride the
whatever.
bike. It's a spin bike.
Sure.
But who wants to do that? It hurts your butt. It does. I don't like it. I have the nice cushiony seat on there too. I think there's like maybe like 12 miles on the bike. That's all.
Your mother's been putting on a lot over there, actually.
Yeah.
When she does the laundry, I saw
She's
her.
been doing laundry, riding the bike, putting some miles in. But yeah, it's just a very weird. Also,
Yeah.
no camera,
It's weird.
but it's a little freeing, if that makes any type of sense at all.
I haven't tried to look at myself in a while.
I'm not saying that
You
like
want to do it?
right, like fully clothed. I'm not doing anything crazy over here. But like as we're talking, I do a lot of fidgeting and touching and like adjusting my hat and all these things. And like I don't have to worry about it really that bit.
I know.
I also don't have to worry about editing. Like this episode, done.
Also, since I've leaned back, I haven't touched the table once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Since you've leaned back, Fat Joe? Are we gonna touch on that?
That was
Yeah.
terrible. You should be embarrassed.
So yeah, let's break that down real
New
quick.
Yorkers should definitely be
So it
embarrassed.
starts. Ice Cube walks in from like the
His
bullpen.
cube of ice.
Yes. Ice Cube walks in through the outfield into the field of play. Never ever does the sacrilegious thing of stepping on the pitcher's mound ever. Walks all the way around the mound. Pretty sure he sang his whole shit. He didn't have no background music playing. I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
If they played it in the background, you didn't hear it. And he had some songs with some curse words in them. And he edited them out perfectly. He talked a lot of shit about the Yankees too.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
That's fine. Then you bring it to New York, you get pumped up. Like, yo, what's going to happen right now? Who's coming out to counteract Ice Cube? Ice Cube's freaking legendary, okay?
I don't even want to go.
I wish the camera was on so you could see the blank stare in my face.
Yep.
Because they said, yo, Ice Cube did a great job on the West Coast. You know what we're going to do? We're going to counteract this.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. We're going to give you Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And we're going to Milli Vanilli his ass because we're going to play his music to the crowd and we're going to have him just scream, New York. Oh, New York. That's all he did. I don't know what the hell he said.
Me neither. He said he dropped a couple words like here and there. Yeah, I don't know.
And then he walked onto the pitcher's mound and just
Yeah.
desecrated it.
Yeah.
He literally dropped a curse on him.
Yeah,
The Yankees now officially have the curse of Fat Joe. It's a real thing.
it's a real thing.
I don't know how you exercise that demon. You might need to get like Skinny Mike But like, yo, Fat Joe ruined it.
It was so bad. It was it was pure embarrassment. It was terrible.
It was rough.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought of that.
Also, yeah, for real, because I'd be peeping over there.
Yeah.
And like that 30-minute mark just cuts off, right?
No.
Or no.
30. We got 30 seconds left. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead. That's why I was like, yo, you're gonna be talking and
No. I've learned from the man himself, Pat McAfee, that the hard out is the easiest thing to do in the books.
All right, cool.
Easy.
Cool.
You just got to watch it.
My show only because
Yeah, you like JJ Watt on Wednesdays.
I do like
Watt
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
I do.
All right.
Great.
So this
Great
was not
show.
our best effort,
It was not. I'm pretty upset about it. I'd like to do it again, but you know what? We have no time.
but we're out of time. So
right.
until next time, Pizza Friday. This is the Pizza Hulk, and we're out.